Sometimes you may want to edit out the beginning or the end or both of one of your cloud recordings, and as we've talked about in previous trainings, you will be recording to the cloud and not to your local computer. So this is how to make changes to the link that plays back to students that you'll be putting in your courses. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to log in to your Zoom account, and as we've discussed, when you log in, the first place you land is your meetings, and this time we want to go to recordings over here on the left, and you pick the recording that you need to adjust. And so you just click on this, and this little playback thing that looks like a movie is what's called the thumbnail. And so you would click on the thumbnail, and when you do this, your video comes up. And so you see the big playback, and right here in the bottom are a little pair of scissors. And so you want to use that icon to change your set playback range. So you click on that, and this is the whole original recording. And so if I drag on the beginning, I can set this anywhere I would like it to start playing, and so it's going to snip out everything you see over here in white. And same thing with the end, I could move that as well. And so what's going to happen once I click save is that the link to your cloud recording is going to play this blue area. And so you have to click save to make sure that happens. And if you mess up, it's no big deal. You can hit cancel, or if you hit save and you check it and you realize it wasn't correct, you can always come back in here and move these around as many times as you need. So you click save, and you can close out the window that opened in the new window. I like to refresh my screen, but that's not necessary. And right here you grab the copy shareable link, and this is the link that you should have been putting into D2L, and that link will only play what you have set your playback time for. I do want to let you know on a special note that if you have been downloading the video from, say, here or from the main screen and either editing it in some other software or whatever and uploading it back into D2L, if you also put the link to your cloud recording, the cloud recording is going to be the full video with no edits. And additionally, when you download it, even if you went in and changed your playheads, if you download this file to then upload somewhere, it downloads the entire original recording and not where you've set the playheads. So that means that you would need to adjust your recording, or ideally, it's less work for you, I recommend that you change it the way I've just showed you by moving your playheads, saving it, and putting that link to be shared out rather than downloading and uploading files and trying to edit those. I will say that you can only use this to snip out the beginning and or the end. So if you do need to take something out in the middle for some reason, you would need to download the files, you would need to make some edits and potentially load that back up. But I would think that it would have to be a pretty major reason that you would feel the need to edit in the middle, because it is just your class meeting. Usually your problems would arise from forgetting to turn off your recording at the end, or maybe there was a lot of noise in the beginning. So hopefully that helps, but if you run into trouble or if you need to make edits into the middle and you have questions about that, contact the Center for Teaching Excellence.